Severe MMA, we're here at Cage Warriors 95, the O2 in London. We're alongside Adam Amarasinghe. And flyweights, man, the flyweights in the UK, you guys are the future for sure. Another big win. But let's talk about the fight against Lalai and then the future.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went to plan. You know, I'm 3-0 now, three first round stoppages. I'm going out there to finish people now, you know. In my amateur career, I think I was having a little play. It felt like it was a little bit of sparring like, but I'm out there to finish people now. Every flyweight in the country needs to watch out.
I said, you know, at the beginning, the flyweights, bantamweights, you know, the UK is starting to produce some talent, especially at kind of your level, 3 or 4 fights in. Are you keeping your eye on the rest of the kind of UK flyweights, or do you just focus on you?
To be honest with you, I've been looking at the top of the rankings. I haven't looked too much at everyone that's at my level. Eyes are looking forward. I know there's like the likes of Sam Creasy and the rest of them at the top of the game, you know. But I'm heading that way. I'm going to keep finishing people, and I'm going to get to the top now. It's coming now.
Cage Warriors flyweight tie, is that
That's where I want to go.
realistically, because your career's quite young?
Yeah.
How many more fights before will you take it tomorrow if it's
I'd
offered?
If someone's offered to me, I'm going to take it. But there's three, 4 fights. You know, I'm going to be in the mix of them. My name's going to be pulled up then. So just a few more fights, and I think honestly, the flyweight division isn't that deep. It's not that deep. I'm going to keep finishing everyone, and we'll see where we are then.
What's the end game for you over the next 12 months? Cage Warriors champion, you following, you know, you're going to follow the path all the way to the UFC? Is this the goal, the ambition? What do you see happening over the next 24 months?
You know, right now I haven't got anything planned out specifically, but that just doesn't sound like a good plan. The Cage Warriors is a really good feeder company to the UFC. A lot of guys have been moving up through the rankings. So yeah, like you said, I think that's a good angle. But everything's open at the moment. I haven't signed any contracts, but yeah, we're open. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep winning fights. That's all I know.
Share the last name, you know, Amarasinghe. You know, that's a name within UK MMA. You know, do you feel, as silly as it sounds, is there any pressure carrying that name into fights? Because Dean's a household MMA name in the UK. Absolutely.
I think in my amateur career, I was the brother of Dean Amarasinghe, but now I think I'm making a name for myself. Yeah. You know, my performances are speaking for themselves. You know, I'm my man. So as far as the future holds, I think I'm moving forward as the new wave of MMA, and Dean Amarasinghe, you know, he's the big brother and he's calling the shots as my coach. So.
Is that how does that work? You know, big brother, little brother. You know, coach. Does that ever cause any? Get us in that. You know, is there ever any? Oh, you fucker.
Yeah, you know, I can definitely see how that could be a problem. But we have a really good relationship. We keep it very professional when we're in the gym. But you know, the best thing about it is that he always has everything's in my best interest. You know, there's no decisions where I'm like, oh, is that the right decision? Everything's made in my best interest, and I always trust my big brother. So it's a perfect relationship.
Any worries that it's been first round stoppages? You know, do you want that 3-round test? And quite frankly, is it just that the competition, without being rude, just hasn't been good enough?
Partly that, and partly because I think I've set the pace and I've finished them. So I think I've had 3-round fights in my amateur career, but not obviously as a pro. I think I've stepped my game up as a professional MMA fighter, and people haven't been able to handle it. So it's just the way it's been going.
Well, Adam, it was an absolute pleasure watching you work today. Another UK flyweight, 24 months. Keep an eye, because they're coming for you. Adam Amarasinghe, thank you ever so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
No, my pleasure.